Hello and welcome back, folks. If you're new around here, let me extend a hearty welcome your way. We're thrilled to have you with us. Get ready as we dive yet again into the captivating mysteries that our world tucks away in its most elusive corners. Today, we're checking into a place that sent chills down the spine of the legendary horror author Stephen King. That's right. It is, of course, the Stanley Hotel. Prepare yourself for a journey into the heart of the supernatural, where each room has a tale to tell, and some guests, they say, never really checked out. Ever. Located in Estes Park, Colorado, the Stanley Hotel first opened its doors in 1909. Built by Freelan Oscar Stanley, the hotel was intended to be a luxurious mountain retreat for the elite. But what Mr. Stanley didn't know was that he was building a future hotspot for paranormal enthusiasts. The grand building, surrounded by stunning landscapes, may look charming in daylight. But come nightfall, the true character of the Stanley Hotel comes to life. Let's unravel these chilling narratives, peeling back the layers of mystery, one room at a time. Our journey begins in room 401, where secrets are whispered in hushed tones and the unseen beckons. Shall we venture inside? Room 401 is said to be haunted by an Irishman named Lord Dunraven, who owned the land before it became the property of the Stanleys. Dunraven is particularly partial to the ladies, so women, be warned. He's been known to send an icy shiver down your spine as his unseen fingers play with your hair. However, his haunting goes beyond this chilling touch. The room hums with weird sounds, soft whispers that swirl around your ear, spooky laughter that melts into the dark, and strange noises that cut through the silence of the night. But Dunraven isn't the only restless spirit here at the Stanley Hotel. As we ascend to the 4th floor, a whole new spectral spectacle awaits us. Long ago, this floor was a big attic where female employees, children and nannies lived. This floor of the hotel has a reputation for strange sounds. Guests often hear echoes of children's laughter and the patter of little feet running down the hallways, even when no one is there. Those sounds and sights make you feel like the past is still alive. And the memories of those long ago days are reaching out to share their stories with anyone who will listen. Let's wander back down to the welcoming lobby and the classic billiard room, where a notable presence from the past still resonates. Flora Stanley, Freelan Stanley's cherished wife, continues to assert her lingering influence in these spaces. Many guests have shared tales of hearing unexpected piano music floating out of an eerily silent ballroom. When they've gathered the courage to take a look, they've seen a mysterious sight: piano keys moving by themselves, as if playing to an unseen audience. Now, steady your nerves as we dare to tread into the heart of the Stanley's spectral legends. The infamous room 217. This room isn't just another number on a key. It's an echo of chilling tales and profound literary inspiration. It was within these walls that Stephen King, the master craftsman of terror, spent a night with his wife, only to awaken from a nightmare that breathed life into his spine-tingling novel. The Shining. But the eerie mysteries of Room 217 don't end with King's frightful dream. The room is also known for its long-term resident ghost, Mrs. Elizabeth Wilson. She used to be the head housekeeper at the hotel until 1911, when an accident happened. She was lighting the gas lanterns in the room when a massive explosion occurred. Luckily, she survived, but it seems like she never really left the room. Guests have shared strange experiences that hint at Mrs. Wilson's lingering presence. Imagine waking up to find your clothes neatly folded, or feeling the sheets being gently tucked around you as you sleep. Doing her best to keep things neat and tidy, just as she did when she was alive. As we leave the lingering echoes of the past in room 217, we step into the resonating notes of spectral symphonies in the concert hall. The concert hall is also quite the favourite among the resident spirits. Among them is a ghost named Paul, a one-time hotel worker who passed away in 2005. You might hear him firmly warning guests with a "Get out!" just like he did back in his living days. Another familiar face in the spirit world here is Lucy. A young girl who allegedly ran away from home, Lucy found refuge in the then-abandoned concert hall. Now, she's often heard interacting with ghost hunters, her light-hearted giggles, hums, and the sound of dancing, creating a strangely cheerful presence in the eerie silence. As if the Stanley Hotel wasn't eerie enough, there's also a pet cemetery on the property. Guests and staff have reported seeing ghostly animals darting across the grounds, as well as hearing the faint sounds of dogs barking and cats meowing in the distance. Some have even felt a phantom presence brushing against their legs, only to find nothing there when they look down. After hearing about these chilling tales, one can't help but wonder, is it the location that attracted these spirits, or is it something about the hotel itself? Could the spirits be the ones who never managed to check out? Or are they drawn to the Stanley from places unknown? And most importantly, why do they choose to remain? And that wraps up our chilling chronicle of the Stanley Hotel. If you've enjoyed this thrilling adventure as much as we have, and would like to see more in the future, we would be so happy if you subscribe and like this video. Thank you, and goodbye, friends.